Yo, yo, yo. Y'all already know what it is, man. We got a special guest today, rapping on an unfinished business 2 card. Had to get my boy up here, talk crazy, you know what I'm saying? I think he ready now. Let me see. Hold on. Just let me know when I'm about to text him. Just let me know. Yeah, we gotta we're waiting on Jonesboro to get right. We all live now. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Y'all been tapping into these lives, really supporting. Y'all can get this podcast. Episode 21 was last night. We had Gold Key in the building. If you just pulling up, like, comment, subscribe. I know it's kind of early. Y'all probably still at work. If you're on lunch break, wherever you at, we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if he get right. If he got right yet. Nah, he's still outside. So yeah, man. We here with Jonesboro 54. We got a card coming up May 31st, Unfinished Business 2. Sir Bubba versus Key. If you're in the building, shout out to you, everybody pulling up. You know what it is. Make sure we get these. Yeah, man, we just prepping for these battles, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing interviews, face offs. We had Gold Key in the building last night for the show. Shout out to everybody that's supporting. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the likes, man. Y'all know what it is. Jonesboro is on camera, but he's still getting situated. So let me see. You ready now, bro?
Hell yeah.
Oh, all right. I just had to make sure I seen you were still outside, so I was like, let me just make sure first till I seen
Yeah.
you was
I no,
inside. You
actually
know
I
what
want to be outside. Yeah. We straight.
I'm saying? Yeah, just make sure that Wi-Fi ain't Wi-Fi. You feel me?
What's up? What's talking about? Nah.
What What's good
I,
though?
I'm on camera. We straight.
Yeah, we good.
What up, gangster?
You tell me, man. How you feeling? You returning? You coming back to the stage? What's up?
Hell yeah. Shit, bro. I'm happy, bro. You know niggas been ducking.
Yeah, yeah,
Niggas been
yeah.
ducking crazy. You
Right,
know what
right.
I'm
Why
saying?
you think? Why you think that is? Like, why you feel like you get no showed a lot?
I, mean, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, bro, I was looking at all my battles. I was looking at all
Right,
my battles the other day. I got 4 on your platform, I think.
right.
So essentially, bro, you could just say I got 4 battles. You know what I'm saying? Because I got some battles with another lead that just never finna come out.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if you watch my battles, bro, and you know I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I see a lot more what you was saying about the DJ battle.
Right,
You know what I'm
right, right.
saying? Because like I feel like out of all those bouts I had, that one was a battle to where I still appreciate my style, but it wasn't oppressive enough. You know what I'm talking about? It wasn't
Yeah,
oppressive enough from my own perspective. However, I feel like niggas understand I have a dangerous style that I haven't mastered.
right.
You know what I'm talking about? Like that I haven't mastered just up to date. You know what I'm saying? Like when I come back and I perform, we gonna get it cracking. It gonna be different. You know what I'm talking about? But like, cause I'm understanding my nuances, things I need to do to make sure my performance elevates. You know what I'm saying? To make sure I'm more dynamic in my approach and things of that nature. But regardless of that, regardless of the tweaks that I'm making and everything I need to do to be the best performer, the best battle rapper on stage that day, niggas understand I have a dangerous style, and niggas
Yeah,
understand that I can rap, that I can write, that I can say some
yeah. If
crazy
you just master your style, definitely.
for sure. And
And
then
I'm gonna tell you, like from my point of view too. Just I told you this before. I feel
yeah,
like you need to just tap into the rugrat. Like what I feel like sometimes you overthink it when you ain't got to. Sometimes your Wi-Fi, your thing go in and out, bro. You might gotta get closer back to the house. All right, man. See, this is what I be saying, niggas. Now, you
We
might gotta
back.
get
We
close.
back.
You might gotta get closer back to the house, my boy.
It's crazy. I'm really in close to the house. I'm just outside. I get inside though. One second.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause it's gonna mess up. But
Yeah.
nah, I
Did
was
I leave a
saying,
blunt right here? All right. Small one. All right, never
what I
mind.
was basically saying is, everybody got a performance that they could look at and say, "Well,
Yeah.
this is where I did good. This is where I could
Yeah.
capitalize from. This is where I could study." So I feel like
Yeah.
you did that with Rugrat. You feel me?
Yeah.
I
Nah,
just think sometimes you just don't need to overthink it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you. I agree with you,
Yeah.
bro. Like getting to the point. Yeah, like I said, I went over shit. My brother's a big help. Went over things with him. Every time I write, I show him. He's the best lyricist in the world to me. He the best lyricist.
Right, right,
You know, he does the best when it comes to the pen shit.
right.
And because he's the best, I always want to make sure that I'm second and nobody else. You know what I'm
See, that's the
saying?
thing about Echo too. I feel like Echo is lyrical, but he still put it in a way that the consumers could digest the material. It's not too out of place, if that makes sense.
Mhm. Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I feel like that's your problem. Sometimes you probably just overthinking it when sometimes you might just got to
Oh,
keep
now
it
it's your
simple.
connection, nigga.
It is.
Or is it
You hear
still
me?
me?
Yo, yo. I can hear you.
Damo,
Yeah, you got to leave and come back.
nigga, where you at?
Yeah, I got to text him, man. Y'all niggas, man. Y'all gotta get y'all Wi-Fi together. I be telling y'all, don't come on the show thinking you could do whatever. Shout out to the 8 people in the building, man. We here with Rugrat. I said Rugrat. I'm talking about this guy, Rugrat. We here with Jonesboro 54, man. Let me see. Let me see. Let me get right. Yeah, you gotta leave and come back, my brother. But yeah, we got unfinished business too. May 31st. That's exactly in 19 days, man. We got Jonesboro 54 versus VVS 100. Some newer talent, you know what I'm saying? We all about pushing the culture forward. Hold on. All right, let me see. Let me see.
Again, I thought I was you that
Yo.
time. I was like, God damn,
Nah, that was you. It was you.
eyes on me. I was,
But nah, so what I was saying is I just think you need to I feel like with the Rugrat battle, it was simplicity. We was able to digest it. We liked it. I think you just don't need to overthink it. Just personally.
yeah, yeah, I agree, dog. I agree, and I'm gonna make sure I do everything I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Post this flyers a lot more up to the
Yeah,
date.
shout out to you, man. I see you trying to improve, taking initiative. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I forgot. Cause it been so much going on. It been raining all
Yeah,
weekend. I ain't even been thinking about none of this for real. So shout out to you for taking initiative and saying we
yeah.
still got the interview. I wasn't doing nothing. It's just I literally forgot. You feel me?
Yeah, it'd be like that, bro. It'd be like that. Ain't no issue,
Yeah.
bro. But I respect, like, especially as a nigga, I run my own business that's just not off the ground yet. You know what I'm saying? So
Right,
without
right, right.
giving details about it, me getting into it and hiring some niggas to do shit, and I respect what you do, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
like you, as far as I'm concerned, you like a 1 man show, right,
Yeah.
bro?
I'm
I
starting to
was
get a little bit of help.
okay. That's good.
More money,
You
more
that's
problems. You
good.
know how I go.
I respect what you do, guys. What you do ain't easy, and niggas may not
Yeah.
understand that. Like you coordinating with coordinating with personalities is enough already.
Yeah,
So
because
you got
everybody think they bigger than what they supposed to be.
you did what I'm
And you
saying?
got to hear about certain stuff that you just be like, man, it be a lot. It do be a lot, but I
That's
feel like I
bro.
got the hang of it now.
Yeah, but look, I'm a nobody, bro. I'm a
Right.
nobody. I'm nothing. I don't give a fuck,
Right.
bro. Like I'm a nobody. I'm nothing. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm just ready to put work in. You know what I'm talking about? I'm ready to just
Yeah.
do my part, do my due diligence, and I know that when it comes to what we do on them stages, man, me focused, me prepared, it's crazy. You know what I'm
Right.
talking
Right.
about? It's crazy. So like, I don't give a fuck how bro come. It's funny some of the things he said to you, like he just feel like he just above, like I don't know.
I'm listening. I'm listening. My bad. I'm
Yeah,
listening.
no, it's like he can't do that with me. It was like
My
that's
jump
cool.
tripping. I'm listening.
That's cool, but like, bro, bro, when I touch that motherfucker, bro, I know what the fuck was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? As far as what I'm in control of, what I'm in control of, I'm gonna make sure that we 100% focus on what I'm in control of, and however he come, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. You know, that's cool. We can make something look really cool, or we can make something look very disastrous.
Right, right. So,
You know what I'm talking about?
did you get to check out his interview of what he was basically saying?
Yeah, I checked not the whole thing, but like, yeah, some of it.
He was talking kind of crazy for him to be debuting over here. He was talking crazy.
You think so? You think I was talking crazy?
I think so. He said this battle don't make sense. He was basically saying
I was
he
saying.
feel like I only set it up because y'all got numbers in y'all name or something
Hmm.
like that. It
And
wasn't
then
like
and like we be like kind of like barking or something like that
yeah, yeah,
type
yeah,
shit.
aggressive.
Yeah. Mhm. Okay, that's
But he
cool.
debuting over here. You know, you got some battles over here, and you are somewhat known in the area. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He was talking
I
kind of
mean,
crazy.
yeah.
Maybe
I
he
mean,
ain't
that's
do his
cool.
homework. So
Have you ever been to the A? Has he ever been to the A?
um, to my knowledge, he been here, but I don't think he never battled in Atlanta.
That's the thing. I feel like I need to start giving these niggas when they start coming to Atlanta, bro. I need to start giving these niggas like an experience for real, bro. Like, like I don't know,
I mean,
bro.
you
I
did
just be
that with
like,
Rugrat though. You feel me?
true
Rugrat not
enough.
from Atlanta.
Yeah, true enough. You know what I'm saying? It'd be funny, bro. Like, I really wish I could be pulling up on niggas before the battle in real talk. You know what I'm saying? Just so niggas be like, nigga, like, you don't know what's going on out here for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, just come outside with me, bro. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
But as far as the battle's concerned, bro, like me being from here definitely is how do I put it, bro? It's definitely like I don't know, it's almost like home game shit. You know, I play
yeah,
basketball, bro. I play basketball a majority of my life, and it's like somebody comes to your home court, you have to really make them know they in your home court.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, bro. I respect out of towners because coming out of town. Well, honestly, let me take that back. I like out of towners because they more so gonna come to the battle.
Right, right, right.
Niggas who live here can flake too easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I like the out of towners for that reason. But outside of that, bro, I don't know. I don't really got shit to talk. I don't really got shit to talk.
Yeah. We got a
I don't even
comment.
know
Some
nothing.
show shot and said, "Do you feel this battle is just another battle, or does it have a meaning?"
I feel like everybody got a meeting right now.
Yeah.
Everybody got like bro. I wouldn't obviously pick this nigga. I don't know this nigga from a can of paint. I never heard this nigga before until you brought it to me, and I know that's vice versa with him. Um,
Right.
Regardless though, bro, like where I'm at, especially with all the battles that I have booked since the last time I battled, that just been, you know what I'm saying, no show. Like, dog, I just really want to come in and then perform. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I love the art. You know, like I don't really have the mindset of being like, bro, I gotta like do this, and then next year I gotta be on Smack, and then like,
Yeah.
bro, I
That's
want to
that
put
seemed like
on.
everybody dream.
Yeah, I'm just different. Nigga. Like I want to put on the best shit to my capability. I want to maximize my potential. You know what I'm saying? I really love and appreciate the art, and I want to make sure that I'm like keep chiseling my content, making it more natural, more authentic, more, you know what I'm saying, more crisp, everything like that. So to the point to where niggas follow me because they really enjoy what I do, my style. And that's something I do even though uh I'm not perfect yet. I do appreciate my style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like how I kick it because it's just not regular, and there's a lot more to be enhanced. You know what I'm saying? So
What would this battle do for you going into future battles? We got
what
another
what,
question.
what would this say again? What would this battle do for me?
What would this battle do for you going into future battles?
It's gonna make the next nigga duck. God
But
damn.
I told you this. I said if you do what you're supposed to do in the
Yeah.
battles,
Yeah.
because everything do have a meaning.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's not about who you battle because
Mm-hmm.
obviously you supposed to beat Rugrat, but
Yeah.
at the same time, that's one of your best performances. Will make a nigga say, "Hey, I like that performance. If you come with that, I could battle you." You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
sometimes when people gotta understand when you get set up with battles, you gotta do what you're supposed to do. Every battle don't gotta be a grudge match
Exactly.
or it gotta, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gotta have no personal beef.
Yeah. I'm also looking forward to addressing this handsome shit, boy.
Yeah.
Y'all,
Do you have a
y'all
hit
niggas like,
list?
bro, you okay,
Do
bro?
you
Niggas
have
be
a hit list?
You said what?
Do, do you have a hit list? And if so, name some names.
I ain't got no hit list, bro.
Okay.
I got
Bet.
no hit. Just line it up.
Right. Well, hey, I be trying to keep you on the algorithms. I think last time I asked you, you said you couldn't do it or something. So I definitely be asking just to keep you in the algorithms.
Yeah, yeah. But like I said, bro, I'm just looking forward to addressing the handsome shit, boy. Like I love, like, bro. You know
I
what's
mean,
so
I feel
funny to me?
like I feel it because I feel like in the face off, he kind of gave away what he might gonna say, if that makes sense.
I
Yeah.
mean, honestly, it's just really like every nigga's like thing, cause like,
Right.
bro, like it's so funny to me, bro, because like it, like niggas almost be thinking that like, ain't okay, you got a little bit to do with it, but niggas always be thinking, oh, he changed his name because niggas he was getting flamed or like,
How
my
I got
nigga,
something to do with that? What I do?
no, I'm just you got something to do with it because
No, but
you
listen though,
always bring it up.
when I send your footage out, I send the stuff on the stage, which is Jonesboro. So
No, I
everybody
know
always,
that. I'm just saying.
yeah.
Every time you talk to niggas, you be like, you know, his name was Handsome 54. And bro, like I don't
No,
trip.
no, that's not no. They always ask me, do he have any other battles? And I say, I always be like, he went by another name. That's what I be
Yeah,
trying to say. But I'm
yeah,
not gonna send nobody no battle that wasn't on my platform type shit.
yeah,
So
yeah.
they be
But
like, where
yeah,
his other battles at? And then I gotta say, hey, he had another name before he got here. So
but
that's
okay, so
how
you
it
have a
like
little
I
bit to
ain't
do.
trying to,
You have a little bit to do with it.
yeah, like I ain't trying to, but I gotta be honest, you feel me?
Nigga,
Cause
I'm not tripping, bro, because I'm not
yeah,
high.
yeah.
Like, bro, mind you, my stage name, like my battleship, Jonesboro 54, and I came with Jonesboro 54 because, like, obviously I'm from the Jones, I'm from Clayton County and shit. Um, but I had put Jonesboro 54 like as an IG name like way back when, and my brother was like, "Bro, that shit hard." So I was always just Handsome 54, just on making music and shit like that, making beats and all that good shit. But I was like, you know
Yeah.
what? Let me just separate it. Let me put Jonesboro 54 with. So it was like a moniker, you know what I'm talking about? And then, but like my stage name is still Prem Handsome Rohan. Like still have handsome in my shit. Like that's
Right.
not going. No niggas ever bullied me into feeling like I can't have that name. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right, right, yeah.
I didn't get the name from trying to get approval from niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I
Like,
mean, like I said, bro, if you comfortable, well, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's hey, what it is what it is. You feel me? If
yeah.
that's what you comfortable with, don't let nobody tell you otherwise. You know what I'm saying? You got a daughter, so you know what you like. You
You know what I'm saying? But I mean,
feel
like,
me?
I'm gonna get into it though. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I mean, honestly, we'll see, bro. When the battle comes, like, I'm ready for anything.
Are
I'm
you
ready to
familiar
book
with Show Shotter? He's kind of new to the roster.
a little bit. I think a
Yeah,
little.
so originally y'all was supposed to battle. I think that was the time you said you wasn't free or something. So he
Uh,
said we was supposed to battle for his first battle, but let's
uh.
see how you do, and maybe we could line it up later down the year.
So what? So where he at now?
You said where he at now?
Yeah. Wait. You said I was supposed to be his first battle.
Yeah, I think that was the battle I asked you, and you said you couldn't do it.
Okay. And then he ended up battling though.
Yeah, he battled this nigga named Vito 219 DS.
That's a crazy ass name.
Yeah, so he
I'm
had
surprised.
he
Remember
had battle of the night. So
that? Oh,
that's why I was
Shada
telling you.
did.
Yeah, that's why I was telling
Hey,
y'all. Sometimes it
hey.
don't matter who you battle. You just got to do what you need to do.
Exactly. Where Shada from?
Maryland.
Okay, I got family in Maryland. Lit.
Yeah.
Lit. So he how many battles he had since then?
On the stage,
Yeah, on
it's
stage.
been 3 since then.
Ooh.
So he had that one. He
Uh,
had Emery Forbes, and remember they did the 2-on-2.
oh, they did 2-on-2,
Yeah,
bro.
they
I ain't
did
gonna cap, bro.
the
I ain't
two
gonna
on two.
cap, bro. You lined up me and my brother with some niggas, boy.
You
Boy.
say that now until I get my 2-on-2 team out here. You feel me? They don't ducks no smoke either. I would do a 2-on-2 too, but I know my process and I write the week of. I ain't trying to hold nobody back. If I do a 2-on-2, we need some months because
Oh shit.
I'm a late prep nigga. I can't, bro.
But
I
you
don't
know,
want to
I
hold
ain't gonna
nobody
cap. I
back.
think that's impressive that you know that and you still get the job done.
Yeah. He said 2-on-2, you versus him and Big Cat.
Who the fuck is
Mike could
Big?
set that up.
Who's Big
That's
Cat?
they 2-on-2. They called the big show though. So I don't know y'all what you and your brother comfortable
Wait,
with.
they called the Big Show.
That's their 2-on-2 name.
I'm already flipping shit. I'm
Cause
already.
Big Cat and Show Shotter, so it's big. You see what I'm saying? Big Show.
Are
Yeah.
they both from Are they both from DMV?
Yes. But they battle out here.
This your kin. This your
Yeah,
brother.
yeah. So yeah, basically, yeah. But we do go out there and throw events too. So I just
Okay.
be, what I'm saying, back and forth. We've been in Tulsa, Charlotte. We a little bit everywhere, man.
Shit, bro. Me and Slice, man. It's
I
whatever.
don't think y'all ready. They got real chemistry. Y'all ain't doing two on
My
two
brother.
yet. I
You
get
right.
it, but
You right. You right. You
it
right.
ain't the same. You feel me?
I
But
get what you're saying, bro.
I would
I'm not
like to
a
see that though.
yeah. I'm not a conceited individual. I'm a confident individual. I'm not conceited. So I won't speak to what I don't know or haven't
Yeah,
experienced. Um, and I haven't seen your boys to like gauge how good they are or to know if
right,
it's a
right.
pedigree that we can withstand or not. If I'm going off of just confidence and what I know we're capable of, I'm gonna feel like we can stand in front of whoever you put us in front of. But before I'm able to speak that matter of factly, I'll make sure I check them niggas out. And
I seen you
then
the 2-on-2. They battled
yeah.
DJ and Legend.
Oh, lit. Yeah, send me that
Yeah,
shit, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm just going off of like what I do and what my brother do, and even though we haven't battled together, I think me and my brother would come up with some really crazy shit, but
yeah.
but yeah, send me that shit, but I'll check it out and then we can go from there.
So what's your schedule looking like? Cause we got cards on top of cards on top of cards. I just booked Gold Key and FS Mookie, man. I
That
don't know if
nigga go, I was supposed to battle that nigga.
what
You
happened.
know
What happened?
that?
What happened?
Really Bubba. That nigga Bubba was trying to set some shit up. And he was like, you got gold
I
key.
think I heard about that. It was like some behind the scenes shit. I don't know.
Yeah, bro. That
But you
nigga
see,
gold
that
key.
ain't happen. You see how hard it is to throw an event and have a league. That ain't easy, my boy. You might have a couple matchups in the tuck, and then you be like, "Damn, what happened? Why I ain't go down?" Yeah, everybody. Yeah, I ain't. Yeah, it ain't easy, my
It
boy.
ain't easy, You see,
Not easy.
that's why respect to Damo. Like when
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, bro. When you dropping your trailers and you doing all that shit, I'm like, bro. I'm like, man, kudos to this nigga, bro. Like I know things are where it at right now, but it's gonna keep progressing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
know you know that, so just hold that shit down, man.
yeah. So if you free August
August,
16th, definitely.
August 16th. Shit, I don't have nothing planned August 16th that I
All right.
know
Well,
of.
it looked like you on the card then. I just got to figure out the. I feel like I gotta wait though. I want to see how you do, and then I could see where I could go from there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's do that.
Because it could be a situation like, oh, I gotta get somebody better might want to battle you, or
Yeah, I
you
feel
might
what you're
just
saying,
stay where
bro.
you at. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. Yeah, let me kick some ass first, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because if
Yeah.
I'm straight pool, you don't gotta recognize me. You be like, hey, nigga, let's just wait. Let's set some other shit up. Let's build this shit back up from scratch, nigga.
Yeah, yeah, we gotta
You know
start
what
from the bottom.
I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like,
You
and the
feel
bottom ain't
me?
too far. The bottom ain't too far from me, nigga. Like
Oh
from
shit.
where I'm at, so like I said, I got no shame, no problem. I'm a beginner still. I'm still a
Yeah.
beginner, and I ain't saying that to give myself an excuse. I'll kick ass. Don't get it twisted. I'm a
Right.
kick ass, nigga. Whoever in front of me, but I'm a beginner, dude. So it's like, got no shame. I'm just make sure I do my 100% best to be perform on time, organized, well
Don't
performed.
hey,
All
don't
that.
say Don't remember that too. Be on time.
I'm not. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, yeah.
yeah. Let's
Going
let's
to
work
be.
on
I'm
that.
going to be prepared. I'm going
Yeah,
to be
on
prepared.
time.
I'm going to be on time. I'm going to make sure. I'm gonna be communicating too, just so we know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So we can get the program running how we need to. We can get everything executed how we need to. So everything on my end, bro. I'm hold myself accountable,
Yeah,
and I
and
trust
that's
that
why I
you
was
will too.
telling you, bro. This don't take nothing but 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah,
You post a flyer once or twice a week. It's not
yeah,
hard, bro. Like
yeah. You're right, bro.
niggas don't gotta make it. You know what I'm saying?
You right, bro. And I really do appreciate you, bro. And I appreciate you for allowing me to like mature to that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, to give you a little bit of insight. Like when I started battling, bro, I really didn't want nobody knowing at
Right,
all.
right, yeah,
Like, I was just wanting to just rap. You know what I'm saying? Because I kind of didn't know like where I would go, how good
right,
I'd
right,
be.
right.
So I just wanted to just rap and because I always love the sport and shit. But I'm to the point now to where I'm like, I feel good. I feel confident where I am.
Keep
I
your
know
damn
this.
clothes on too.
I ain't gonna care. I can't. I can't. This
Keep
I
your
might.
damn clothes on,
I don't
nigga.
know, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like I get where you coming from, bro. I respect it. Look, I respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for
Yeah,
this battle, you might got my word, but at the same time,
yeah.
I can't guarantee that, bro. I may come shirtless, bro. I may come to the venue shirtless, bro.
Don't do that, bro.
I may come shirtless. I'm just
Don't do
saying.
that, bro.
Cause look, bro. The way I look at it, dog, is like, um, I look at it from outside the battle rap perspective. I also look at it from an optic standpoint of just like a viewer and the performance. Now, mind you, like in regards to what you're talking about, the performance I had against A Game, which I still feel like was lit, But anyway, though, um, I feel like I do see I could have been smoother, the transitions and everything like that, and just not even just the rhymes, just like taking off my shirt and things of that nature. Like I get where you're coming from, but like I don't feel no shame in it because I feel like
Yeah,
if done well, like I see the optics of the performance. Nobody who knows me or the people who do follow me who's not really into battle rap, being entertained just by the transitions and what I'm doing. So like I feel like I could do the same thing and do it better, and I don't really care what niggas got to say for real if it's an issue to them as long as my points get across. But I do see what you're saying though. Like I'm not saying you
yeah.
tripping or nothing. I'm just a different nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And
I feel like you flourish smaller. I feel like you flourish better in a smaller room.
mm,
So this is gonna be more smaller, intimate versus that particular venue was on a stage and it was more like people and you know how they go.
that was fun though. That was fun.
Yeah,
That was fun. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I really did. I like performing. Like I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I mean, you a busy nigga, so I ain't gonna tell you to go back and watch my battle. But
yeah,
nigga, watch my battle. That's crazy. But bro, my battle against A Game, bro, like I really enjoy that one, dude.
yeah.
Like it was a little. I can't cap. I think what was awkward was the little pauses I had between because I was in my head a little bit like with the transitioning because I didn't fully practice it like how I was supposed to. But I think what I did overall and shit I said like um I'm gonna make my edits. I'm not gonna be as drawn out and shit, but I really think it was lit for real. And to be honest with you, just me, my opinion. I feel any nigga like this nigga who watches that my last battle, which was against A Game, will know that you just can't fuck around me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But then again, honestly, I don't give a fuck. A nigga can't. If a nigga do feel like that, I really don't care. So honestly, I don't matter, bro. It don't matter. It really don't matter. It really don't matter,
Yeah,
bro.
nah, that's a fact.
Uh,
So yeah,
but
how you feel about a VVS 100 in general? Because he
I,
was just basically saying it's the aggressiveness. He don't feel like it's nothing else. Like, so how you feel about him? Because the way he talking was crazy.
yeah, I don't know, bro. Like you might have watched more of him than me. Is he a
Hey,
pimp?
look, let me tell you something. I don't even watch battles I edit. As crazy as it sounds.
Dude, I just look.
Cause
I'm not.
look, this how
Scared.
I think about it. When I'm editing battles,
Mhm.
if I remember in the building that something happened, I might look through it. But if I knew nothing happened, I'm not looking at it. I'm just being honest.
Respect.
Yeah, cause it's just a
Respect.
time slot. It really is just a it's a time slot. You put it on the slot and then you just you know what I'm saying?
I respect it, bro. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Because like, shit, nigga, you got a lot of battles to get through. So, in regards to your question, though, VVS, bro, like, I got nothing to say about dude, bro. Like, and not even trying to
Somebody said,
sound.
what is your best battle to go look at?
If you ask Damo, he gonna tell you Rugrat, which I can almost second. If I had to speak honestly for me, just me personally, my personal favorite is A Game. Even
Okay, bet.
though, even though there's a little like there's a little hiccup as far as like how I transition into like these. I like calling it acts. When I write my rounds, I write it like Act One, Act Two, Act Three, even if it's one round, like almost like a play. You know what I'm saying? So my transition into the acts I could have did better, but overall the performance, shit I said top to bottom, that's my personal favorite. And then after that will be Rugrat. Yeah,
Right. Sound like stage battles if you ask me.
stage battles. Yeah, I mean honestly, bro, to be real with you, I'm just a stage artist right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right,
Like
right.
I'm just a stage artist. Like bro, I don't have. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not that ambitious of a battle rapper, bro. Like I'm
Yeah.
not. I will if I'm booked, bro. I'm gonna do my due diligence.
We know that screen, y'all. He got a phone call. My bad. I meant to put my phone do not disturb when we first started, but I ain't think nobody was gonna call me. You know how these niggas do. Hey, so if y'all paying attention, I know I know it's about to be hot outside, but when I wear these, this is the stage hoodies, the official merch. So that's why I be wearing these on live so y'all can see what they look like.
Oh.
My bad, I got a phone call.
All right, bro. I got a phone call. Fuck my
I
shit
told you. Niggas, man.
up. But man, I forgot what we were talking about before my shit
You
disconnected.
was basically saying your personal favorite battle. It was A game.
Oh yeah. And then yeah, bro, a nigga. But I'm not that ambitious of a battle rapper. Like I said, I'm not trying to like I gotta be on Smack
Yeah.
next year. Like, bro, like, I just want to respect the nigga who booked me to come and kill the performance
Right, right, right.
and make sure that, like you said, like post a flyer. You know what I'm saying? Be prepared. Do the interview. Do the face off. Then come ready to spit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
it's pause. That was crazy, but everything else, yeah, you pretty
pause.
everything else is pretty much yeah, bro. It's not that difficult, bro.
Yeah, yeah, bro. So I'm gonna do my shit,
So
man.
what we looking like? We got 19 days. What's your process? What you doing?
So I'm done writing. So
Okay,
my
bet.
process is whenever I'm done writing, show that bitch a slice. Show
Right,
that bitch a slice because slice is gonna let me know like what's hot, what I need to rewrite, like make this flow better. You know what I'm saying? Like so like take out some words. So like he's just the best, bro. He's the
right,
best. And when I give him my shit, he helps me enhance it so much because of his notes.
right.
So he gives me his notes and I go back and be like, all right, I'm gonna fix it and I bring it back to him and it'd be tight. You know what I'm talking about? So then once I do that, which should only take like a day, it's performance. So it's
Yeah,
like nuances, bro. Like 19 days to really master the nuances, my tone, inflections, everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So like I wanted to make sure especially when I saw Bruh's face off, see that I'm glad I saw his interview with you. Cause that
Yeah.
shit made me be like, all right, bet, nigga. Like, bet for
That's the
sure.
point, nigga. That's why I do these, cause I know y'all gonna
Yeah.
say something crazy. Get
Yeah.
your op going. Oh, you got me. Oh, really? Bet. Say less.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, cool, nigga. So I already had shit written, bro. I wrote some more shit, and then so I wrote
Yeah.
some more shit so I can take away shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but let
Right.
me make
Right.
some hotter shit. So I'm like, my shit hot. I need to make some shit that's hotter, and then yeah, bro. Right now it's just focusing on seeing if Echo got any edits for me to make, like, oh, you should change this. You could, or maybe this ain't that hot, or maybe you should take that out. Like, I want to hear what he got to say about my round. After that, it's performance, bro. 19 days of performance, bro.
Right. Right. Right.
19 days of performance. So that's what I'm on, bro. I'm gonna make sure that, like, if my brother approves top to bottom, I know it's lit.
Right.
I
Yeah,
know.
shout
So
out to him too. He got another. He got a battle coming up June 14th. Him and
yeah,
Legend. Three
yeah. He told
rounds.
me
Three
about that.
rounds.
He
Three
told me about that.
rounds.
Yeah,
Main event shit. You feel me?
legend about to be a myth.
They both been talking crazy because Legend told me, he said, man, he out of there.
That's
You
what Akko
feel
told
me?
me. He said he went back and forth with this nigga. I ain't never seen this nigga shit in my life, so I can't
Yeah,
say nothing about what he do. But I'm always
right.
gonna bet on Slice though, especially with him
That's three
prepared.
rounds too.
Him
Main event,
like
three
bro,
rounds.
that Akko prepared, bro. I don't think he gonna touch that nigga, dog.
Yeah, I feel like every main event should be 3 rounds at this point.
Mm.
Unless it's just a crazy budget I ain't trying to pay for. Or like a
Okay.
top tier name or something. But yeah,
Yeah.
every main event should be 3 rounds.
So Legend been kicking shit. He must have been to be main event. He must have been doing his third thistle out here.
Why you gotta put me on the spot like that, bro? Cause then I gotta be honest.
Be honest, nigga. That's what I would assume.
I mean, this is not this is a lower card. So he is the best of the people on the card. But if this no, if this like ruin this or something, no.
Is he better than Echo at his best?
It depends because they got two different styles. I feel
You
like
right.
Echo, like I said, he still has a way of being slick, but it's digestible. I feel like with Legend, he just straightforward. So I feel like it'd be like a maybe Legend could win in the building and then Echo win on camera, something like that, because Legend is a little bit louder and more direct. Where Echo, he's kind of laid back, but he's still direct. And when he floating, he floating.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I
I
see.
think go 2-1 either way, man. It just depends on what the crowd want to hear, because it's weird sometimes. Like niggas be going crazy over the simplest stuff, then niggas say something crazy, people just be looking. So it just depends, bro. Like
You're right. You're right, bro.
whatever.
You're right, bro. I think that's one of the biggest components of my round too that I've been writing is just like it's just making sure what I say registers. You know what I'm saying? It's communicated well. You know, it's palatable, like you said, digestible. You know, and yeah, bro, we'll see. Though I feel like regardless, I think it's, I'm gonna come with some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't got shit else to say though. Honestly, I'm just gonna be repeating myself at this point.
Yeah. So shout out to you. Unfinished business too. May
Unfinished business
31st,
too,
20 at the door. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
We in Lithonia with it. You feel me?
We in Lithonia,
Yes, sir.
so we not even in Atlanta.
Yeah, we in it. Yeah, but you gonna
We
like the
deep
spot
east.
though.
Okay, bet
So
that.
before you get up out of here, you got any last words?
Man, my last words before I get up out this live would be shout out to you, nigga.
Appreciate
Shout
it.
out to motherfucking Damo Guapo in this motherfucker, bro. Battle rapper, the CEO of his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Cameraman, all that.
All that cameraman, edit, all that shit, bro. Like you really out here thugging it, boy. And I have 100% respect for what you do, and just because not just because of that, but I'm gonna make sure I do my due diligence just because, or not just because, but part of it is because I respect what you do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make sure that I represent you and your brand very well.
Yeah, we don't
I'm
need
like,
nobody coming in there BSing, man.
you did what
This
I'm
is
saying?
I'm not gonna lie. This the year of like not BSing because
Yeah.
it's a lot of like obviously my first year. I'm still trying to see who. But like now that we figured that part of it, it's gonna be a lot of like big opportunities coming up. So
Mhm.
if everybody doing what they supposed to, you know what I'm saying, you should be straight.
I feel that, bro. I feel that.
You should definitely be straight.
Outside of that, bro, you know what I'm saying? May 31st, bro. May 31st. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna be ready, prepared, and we're gonna get cracking. That's it.
All right, man. Appreciate you. This is Elite Talks, episode 36. Appreciate you for pulling up.
Finally got one, nigga. Out of all my battles, every opponent I had, damn near had this shit. I finally got one of these, so I appreciate you, bro.
Well, I mean, it wasn't my fault, so.
You right. I mean,
All
I guess. Whatever, nigga.
right, bro. Be safe.
Peace, Brian.
All right, yeah.